Fat Tuesday is next week. It's a time to let loose and celebrate Mardi Gras, and the folks at Bob Evans are helping us celebrate with a taste of New Orleans and Mardi Gras treats. And joining me is David Eisel. He is the executive chef with Bob Evans. Welcome, Chef. Nice to have you here.
It's good to be here.
No bees. We're going to keep it family friendly in this Mardi Gras celebration.
Exactly. But you know, Mardi Gras, it's a big exciting time, especially in Louisiana. It's really, you know, that culture down there is all about food. So one of the dishes we're going to do for you today is a jambalaya. And
jambalaya is associated with Mardi Gras usually?
Absolutely.
Or New Orleans. Anyway.
New Orleans and Mardi Gras, sure. They kind of go hand in hand. And what we have for you today is a really kind of easy recipe. You know, you can get really complex with jambalaya, but this one you can find on our website at bobevans.com/recipes.
And we're going to have that on the screen as well, and on our website too, so folks can go there.
So we're going to start with a pound of Bob Evans sausage. We're using the original. I've already crumbled that up in the pot here.
You have.
Now, what you can do, if you want it a little spicier, is use our zesty roll sausage, okay? I have a box of jambalaya rice mix. You know, these are types of ingredients that we like to use, this idea of speed scratch, so that you're not making everything from scratch, but you still feel good about cooking a nice meal for your family. So I've added a can of stewed tomatoes, and this is the kind that has like celery and green pepper and everything in it. So those go in. And
what makes a jambalaya with that term?
It's really an idea of kind of a whole bunch of stuff together,
sort of a soup or a chowder in a way.
Yeah, it's like a really thick, hearty dish. Now I'm just adding a can of tomato sauce, and I have that kind of split in two bowls.
Okay.
A lot of times you'll have okra in it. It's kind of like gumbo's cousin. If you want to think about it that way. We've got a cup of water we're going to add here.
Oh.
I've also got some cooked diced chicken. Go ahead and
so you have
pop
sausage
in there.
and chicken, a couple
sausage
different meats.
and chicken, and we're going to bring this up to a boil, and we're going to let that simmer for about 20 minutes. Now, we haven't added the shrimp yet. Shrimp's really delicate. It cooks really quickly, so we're going to add that in the last 5 minutes and just let that cook through, and then you're ready to serve. Now, I have a bowl of it right here already.
Through the magic of television.
Through the magic of television.
And it usually does a jambalaya contain some sort of fish then, Chef?
It's usually a mixture of meats. And so, you know, usually you'll find sausage, you'll find chicken, some type of seafood. Today we're using shrimp, but you could find anything from crab to crawfish to just whatever they're fishing out of those
I'll take
Gulf
the shrimp.
waters. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Fantastic.
Now, this is not going to be offered, though, on a Bob Evans menu.
That's correct. This is something you can find on our website. We have a lot of great products in the grocery store that you can use to make a lot of fun stuff at home, and this is one of those items. So, yeah, you won't find this on our menu, but you can definitely make it at home using our products.
And your products are great, and I was telling you earlier that one of my best is this brunch casserole dish with the sausage.
Fantastic.
That is like a mainstay at our house, and it's wonderful to be able to know that you're getting the Bob Evans quality, then you can put in your own dishes. But you also brought a sample of this isn't what's offered, but some of these other fish dishes.
So the other piece of what's going on.
Lent's coming up.
Exactly. Lent's coming up. Everybody's trying to eat a little healthier. It's right after the first of the year. So the one that we're going to demonstrate is actually a cross of all those things. It's very healthy. It's a white fish that we blacken. So it kind of has a nod to that Mardi Gras Louisiana thing, but it's also very healthful and works great for Lent. So I've got a nonstick pan here.
And we're blackening this?
Well, blackening is a very specific method, and I'm not going to do that in your studio today.
Because it smokes everything up,
because it creates a lot of smoke. So this is actually kind of called, pardon me for bending down there, bronzing. But what you do is you take a pan, take your fish, and what we'll do is we'll dredge one side of that with some blackening seasoning.
Okay, there you go. The blackening seasoning, kind of the trick there.
Absolutely.
All righty.
And, so
and a high heat?
Here. Yeah, you want a decently high heat because you're really trying to get a good crust on the outside of the fish. And at Bob Evans, we're really, really proud of the fact that we try to offer only sustainable seafood. So this is a white fish that we have farmed for us. The flounder that you see on the table, our potato-crusted flounder, that's wild caught, but it's a very, very well maintained fishery. We have our Atlantic species salmon that's farm raised, so very sustainable. This is the whitefish again, another method. This is what we're calling a crusted and grilled whitefish, and it's just like you would do for a shore lunch. You're just taking that fresh fish fillet, putting in a little breadcrumbs, and then we're cooking it
well, we'll let you cook. We're running out of time, but we want to let folks know that all these dishes are available on the menu.
Absolutely.
So different types of fish, and look at what you can do at home as well. So thank you
and a great value. You can get a couple of these for 3 courses for $9.99.
You can't beat that.
No.
Chef, thank you very much. And it smells wonderful.
Great.